Have you ever walked outside in the very early morning? The sun has not yet shown its face. The world is quiet and still. If you look closely at a leaf on a plant or a blade of grass, you may see something wonderful. You may see tiny drops of water. They shine like little jewels. This is dew water. It is a gift that appears while we are sleeping. It rests gently on the world, waiting for the sun to greet it. It asks for nothing. It simply is. This beautiful water is not rain from the clouds above. It is born from the air itself. During the cool night, the air gets colder. The warmth of the day leaves the ground and the leaves of the trees. The air can no longer hold all of its moisture, so it releases it as tiny, perfect droplets. This process is quiet and peaceful. It is a slow, magical transformation. The invisible becomes visible. The air offers its water to the earth in a gesture of pure generosity. Seeing the morning dew can be a practice of mindfulness. We can stop what we are doing. We can breathe in and breathe out. We look at a single drop of dew on a flower petal. In that one drop, we can see the whole world. We see the coolness of the night. We see the quietness of the earth. We see the moisture that gives life to all things. We do not need to go far to find a miracle. The miracle is right here, at our feet, sparkling in the dawn's first light. When we touch a drop of dew, we feel its coolness. It is pure and clean. It has not traveled far. It was born right where it rests. This purity is a reminder of our own true nature. Inside each of us, there is a place of peace and clarity, just like this dew. The world can be busy and loud, but we can always return to this quiet place inside ourselves. The morning dew teaches us this lesson. It teaches us to be still and to find the beauty in the small, simple things that greet us each day. For a very long time, people have felt that dew water is special. It is more than just water. It holds a kind of magic, a spiritual energy. Because it appears so mysteriously from the night sky, many cultures believed it was a gift from the heavens. They saw it as tears of a goddess, or as nectar from the moon and stars. This water was not like river water or well water. It was seen as celestial, untouched by the earth, and filled with the pure energy of the cosmos. It was a sacred substance, a link between our world and the spirit world. In ancient European traditions, especially among the Celts, the morning of May Day was a very special time. People would wake up before the sun. They would go into the fields and forests to collect the dew. They believed that the May Day dew held powerful energies for beauty and youth. Washing your face with this dew was thought to bring a beautiful complexion for the whole year. It was a simple and joyful ritual. It connected people to the turning of the seasons and the life-giving power of nature in the spring. In other parts of the world, dew water is also seen as a symbol of blessing and divine grace. In some spiritual texts, dew is described as a sign of spiritual awakening and nourishment from a higher power. It represents a gentle, life-sustaining force that comes quietly and revives the soul. It does not come like a strong rainstorm, but like a soft whisper. This quiet arrival reminds us that spiritual help and insight often come to us not in a loud voice, but in moments of quiet contemplation and peaceful awareness. The spiritual meaning of dew is often connected to purity and new beginnings. Each morning, the dew washes the world clean. It makes everything fresh again. This can teach us about our own lives. Every day is a new start. We can let go of the troubles of yesterday, just as the sun gently lifts the dew from the leaves. We can begin again with a pure heart and a clear mind. The dew is a daily promise that renewal is always possible. It is a quiet reminder that every dawn brings a chance to be fresh and new. Because people believed dew water was so pure, they used it for healing. They felt this special water could help the body and the spirit. It was not medicine from a store. It was medicine from nature itself. People would collect the dew very carefully. They would use a clean cloth to soak it up from the leaves and flowers, or they would place a bowl outside overnight to catch the precious drops. This act of collecting was a slow and mindful practice. It was done with respect and gratitude for the gift being offered by the night. This heavenly water was often used to wash wounds or to soothe irritated skin. It was believed that its purity would help the body heal without leaving a scar. People also used it to bathe their eyes, hoping it would bring clarity of sight. They believed that if the dew could make the world look so bright and clear in the morning, perhaps it could do the same for their vision. These were gentle remedies, born from a deep trust in the goodness of nature and its ability to care for us in simple, profound ways. Beyond the body, dew water was used for spiritual healing. If someone felt sad or heavy in their heart, they might drink a small amount of dew. or they might anoint their forehead with it. This was a way of washing away worries and inviting in peace. The dew was seen as a carrier of celestial energy. It was thought to bring blessings and to cleanse the spirit of negativity. It was a way to connect with the pure, peaceful energy of the universe and to feel refreshed from the inside out. It was a simple and beautiful prayer. Even the plants from which the dew was collected were important. Dew from a specific healing herb, like lavender or chamomile, was thought to be extra powerful. It was believed that the water absorbed the healing properties of the plant it rested upon. So dew from a rose petal was for matters of the heart. Dew from an oak leaf was for strength. This shows a deep understanding of the connection between all living things. The water, the plant, and the person were all part of one healing dance together. We do not need to perform ancient rituals to feel the magic of dew water. We can connect with its gift in a very simple way. Tomorrow, when you wake up, try to go outside for just a few moments. If you have a garden, go there. If you live in a city, perhaps you can find a small park or even a single potted plant on a balcony. Look for the dew. Notice how it clings to the edge of a leaf. See how it shines. This simple act of looking is a meditation. It connects you to the quiet beauty of the morning. Breathe in the cool, fresh air. Breathe out any feelings of hurry. You can gently touch a dewdrop with your finger. Feel its coolness and its perfect roundness. In that moment, you are touching something pure and new. You are connecting with the cycle of night and day. You are part of the great, beautiful rhythm of the earth. You do not need to understand it with your mind. You only need to feel it with your heart. This small moment can bring a great sense of peace to your entire day. Think of each drop of dew as a small blessing. The world is offering you these jewels for free. They are a sign of renewal. They are a reminder that even after a long, dark night, freshness and beauty will always return. When you see the dew, let it be a reminder to find the small joys in your day. A smile from a stranger, the taste of your tea, the warmth of the sun on your skin. Just like the dew, these small gifts are everywhere, if we only take a moment to look for them with a calm and open heart. Let the morning dew be your teacher. It teaches us to be gentle. It teaches us to be pure. It teaches us that great beauty can be found in the smallest of things. It reminds us that every single morning is a fresh start, a clean page waiting for us. So, let us greet the day with gratitude. Let us walk gently on the earth, and let us carry the peaceful, shining spirit of the morning dew with us, in our hearts, as we move through our day. Peace is in every drop. Peace is in every step.